Gfan 84, and I got a special guy for you, Mr. Greg Betters.
How's it going, everybody?
So without further ado, let's get right into it. Here we are, guys, with Greg. Now we're gonna hear a little bit about his company. So take her away.
Hey, I'm Greg from Betters Creations. Do model kit builds. I also do custom job stuff, and yeah, started out as a special effects artist back in the 90s, late 90s. Stopped doing that. Now I'm doing this. Got about 15 pieces here at G-Fest, and yeah, just go to Betters Creations on Instagram. Go to Greg Betters at Facebook. If you got a model kit, I'll build it for you.
And I'll put all his stuff down in the description below. Hit him up. He does fantastic work.
Thank you.
Now, when did you get into Godzilla?
4 years old.
4 years old?
4 years old when I saw.
What was the movie that did it?
King Kong vs. Godzilla.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, saw it in the theater. They had a re-release back in 1978. I just aged myself, and fell in love with it. Two guys in suits beating the crap out of each other. I'm game. That was it, right there. And I've been a Godzilla fan ever since.
What was your first kit that you've ever done?
First kit I ever did was, actually, I just started kits, believe it or not. First kit I ever did was, actually, believe it or not, the legendary from Black Heart Studios, from Black Heart Models. That's the first kit I did. I've done other movie stuff like making creatures and monsters, makeup effects, but the first, technically, the kit that I did was the legendary bust.
What's your favorite movie monster one that you've done?
Shin Godzilla, the Shin Godzilla. Yeah, that's probably my favorite one that I've done.
That's your jam right there. I'm telling you guys.
I love Shin. Love Shin. I just connect with Shin, and I can just, I don't know. I've painted about 6 Shins, and I've just got the palette down. So I love it.
Now, a lot of us collect it. Do you have a collection of them, or is it just you let them go when you get them?
No, I'm also a collector. I collect X Plus. I collect, the vinyls and stuff like that. Just collect a little bit of Haya and SH Monsters, anything with good sculpts, and they have really good sculpts. But as far as the kits go, I have my own kits, sure. But a lot of them are, I've been so busy, they're just commissions. So they just come in and they go out, and they're my babies. And sad to see them go, but I know they're going to good homes.
Now, as you guys know, he's done quite a few kits for me, especially here at G-Fest. Can you talk a little bit about, let's go with Ghidorah.
Ghidorah was a lot of fun. That was the Goro Ghidorah. Because I did Leslie's gigantic Ghidorah, moving from that to the Goro that I did for you, that was very, as far as building goes, very easy to do. I loved doing Ghidorah. I loved doing the curl, almost like a bronze underneath. That was a lot of fun to do. That was actually, I did that probably in 2 or 3 days, then went back to it. I love doing that kit. That's a great kit, that Goro kit, by the way.
And you did also Maya Mothras. Now, how hard or was it easy for you to hit those colors?
So, Armored was a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. The rainbow one, that one just popped. That one just popped right out of me. That one was fine. The rainbow one, to get those colors, because there's almost like a little fade to it going, that was a little bit more difficult. But all in all, they were both great to do. They were fun. They were a lot of fun to do.
Now, you said, you told me many times that 2014 might not come back with me.
No, it might not.
What makes that special to you?
I love the design. That was the first, obviously, in the Legendary. I absolutely love that design so much. I like that pose that he looks like a bear. He's kind of just big and beefy. I've always liked that kit, too. So when I was done with him, I would walk around the house with him. And my wife would be like, "What are you doing?" And I'd just walk around with him. I'd put him in the kitchen. I'd put him, like, when we'd watch a movie, he'd be just sitting there. It's going to be hard. It's going to be, but I know he's going to a good home. And, God, I sound like such a dork, but yeah, they're my babies. These are my, even though they're going to either you or Leslie or my other clients, they're my babies. So.
Now, with that saying, 2014 out of the way, what kit would you say that if you could keep, out of the commissions that you didn't have to give back, you would have?
Now, is that all of the commissions that I've done?
Any commission you've ever done?
Oh, definitely I did I think it was either a 40 centimeter, I don't quote, I think it's the Resin Chef 40 centimeter Hedora. The one I made the eyes
I
glow.
see that. Yep, that was nasty. That was nasty.
I would have loved to have kept that.
That was nasty.
Besides the I'm telling you, the G14 though is that, I think, tops that one. The one right below that would be the Hedora. I really want.
Yeah, I think I'm right there with you. I've seen
I
that.
really wanted that.
There's times it makes me want to get a Hedora and have you do that.
You know the color scheme. I have the palette right there. So if you want one.
All right. One last question.
Sure.
Now, what other artists and what did they do that sort of gave you hints or inspired you to do something different out of your wheel?
Well, I mean, I was taught by a special effects artist named Jerry Macaluso, and he's an incredible artist. He has his own company now called Syndicate Collectibles. He does pumpkin heads. He's done all different kinds of stuff. I'm a big fan of Dope Pope, who was just around in here. I just kind of look at other people's art and kind of, we all do it. It's not called stealing, it's called just getting ideas and stuff. Try to get little bits and pieces and then try to make it your own. So obviously the greats is in special effects, Rick Baker, Rob Bottin. I paint like a special effects artist, I think. I don't really paint like a modeler. I just don't. I've talked to other modelers. I do a lot of washes and transparencies just to make it look alive, because that's what, try to make life out of them. Very OCD. I always try to do, I think I've talked to you about this before, when I make a model, I want to get it to the point where I do not want to let it go. I want to keep this thing, and until I get it to that point, I will not let it go. I really try not to give time, like a month, two, I'll try to get it to the point where I want you to be happy with it, the customer to be happy with it, but I don't want to let it go. That's when I know, now it's time to go. So, yeah, rambled a little bit there, but I hope that gave you some.
Now I'm going to sneak in two more questions for you real quick. You told us your first movie you ever seen. What is your favorite Godzilla movie?
Favorite Godzilla movie? I'm gonna have to go with King Kong versus Godzilla. That's my favorite. Do I think it's the best Godzilla movie? No, but that is my personal favorite because it was the first one that I went to. I think the best Godzilla movie that has been made is -1. That's just my opinion. But yeah, King Kong versus Godzilla is my favorite.
One last one.
Yep.
Favorite villain for Godzilla?
I'm gonna have to go with Hedora. I love Hedora. I grew up on it. Love that. I think it's. I would love to see a re-imaging of him where it's more of a Lovecraftian nightmare. That's what I would like to see. Them do it. Keep it looking like Hedora. Update it a little bit. I really hope they use Hedora in an upcoming film, either be it a Japanese production or Legendary from Toho or Legendary.
Awesome. Thank you for giving me your time, Greg.
No problem.
Do you guys want to check him out? Greg Betters. I'll put his information down in the description. Hit him up. Fantastic guy. What can I tell you? All right. Catch you guys later. 3, 2, 1. Gfan 84, and I'm here with a special guy, Greg Betters.
I like Butters.
Let's start over. Sorry about that. No, it's cool. I'm so tired. I think I like maybe 3 hours of sleep. It's good stuff.